Hey everybody, Andy Stickel here. Hope you're having a good day. I wanted to show you something really quick that a lot of attorneys kind of struggle with this sometimes when I tell them to do social media and create constant content, and they just don't know what to talk about. So there's a lot of tools out there that will help you, and here's one that I want to show you, which is really cool. It's called SEMrush, but it's actually something that's built into SEMrush. It's something called the Keyword Magic Tool, and I want to show you real fast how it works and how you can use it for your law firm. Let me switch over to SEMrush here. Okay, cool. So this is SEMrush. Now I am logged into my account. SEMrush, I think it's like $97 per month, but you can get a free trial and you can run this for you can run this once, grab all the data, and then cancel the trial if you want. I don't know. I use SEMrush all the time because I think it's pretty cool, but I would recommend that you at least try this out. So here's how you do this. You're logged into SEMrush. This is your dashboard. On the left here, you're going to see phone's going off. On the left, you're going to see keyword research. So right here, it says Keyword Magic Tool. So you're going to click Keyword Magic Tool. And then you're going to let it load. Now, what you can do is you can type any sort of keyword. So what I typically do is start with like some sort of practice area. So, or a practice area within a practice area. So let's say father's rights. Let's try that. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this pulls up. So you type in father's rights. Let's say you're a divorce attorney. And maybe you don't necessarily just work with fathers, but that's a pretty high volume search term. So now we got father's rights. Now what you can do, you see right here it says all, click questions. These are questions that people enter into Google, and what you can do is you can see how many times these specific questions are asked every single month. So this one right here, can a mother terminate a father's parental rights? That's searched 90 times per month. Can a mother have a father's rights terminated? That's searched 20 times per month. So these are very specific questions. Now, 90 times a month, 20 times a month, these numbers, you have to kind of take them with a grain of salt, because that basically means that this is this specific thing. So can a mother have a father's rights terminated? Like typed exactly like that is searched 20 times per month. But these are long tail keywords, which means think about how many different ways someone can search for, can a mother terminate the rights of a father, basically, and basically what you can do is you can start looking at these and you can start getting ideas. These are all different ideas for different things you can talk about. All right, so that wasn't very high volume, but it's a good topic. It's something that people search for. So let's look at another one. Let's just say divorce. Let's just type divorce and see what happens. We got questions highlighted. All right, so questions. Kim and Kanye divorcing. Don't care about that one. How to file for divorce. That's a big one, but 12,000. What does the Bible say about divorce? A lot of people that are thinking about a divorce, maybe they're looking for a little spiritual guidance, and you can create a video if you're into that sort of thing. How much does a divorce cost? And these, you can see these are all main words, but as you start getting down here, to, here's an interesting one. Should I get a divorce quiz? 880 people are looking for a quiz to find out if they could get divorced. So you could definitely put put a quiz together, and you can get a coder. I'm pretty sure there's things out there. Or you can, just do I don't know, you can make something up. That's not that difficult. Why do people get divorced? Let's see. Now, divorce might be a little too wide, but you can keep going down. Just look how many topics there are, especially when you start going to these 400. These are really good ones because it means there's not a lot of there's not a lot of competition for these. How expensive is a divorce? How much divorce costs? How much divorce costs in Florida? You can take these types of cases or these types of things and basically interchange your state. So how much does a divorce cost in Florida? How much does divorce cost in California? How much does divorce cost in Oregon? How much does divorce cost in Maine? A lot of different things. So let's go a little more detail. Let's say, let's see, what's something else that we can think about? How about Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Actually, no, forget that. Let's say get rid of debt. Let's go a little more broad than that, or a little more, just a little more like something someone would search. Now you can look at all these. So if you're a bankruptcy attorney, you can write all types of, I mean, there's so much content. How to get rid of credit card debt, how to get rid of debt, how to get rid of student loan debt, how to get rid of debt fast, how to get rid of child support debt, how to get rid of credit card debt without paying. There's something up here. How to get rid of credit card debt legally. These are all questions. I mean, you could sit down and just knock out content all day long, literally just on the topic of how to get rid of debt. I mean, like, there's just so much. Let's say avoid foreclosure, just for fun. And I'm just typing random things that I'm just coming up with. What I would do if I was you is I would go to your website and look at all of your practice areas, or if you don't have a robust website, see, here we go. Let's see. Why should I avoid buying a foreclosure? That might not be best. But what are some legal ways to avoid foreclosure? What are some legal ways to avoid foreclosure? Quizlet. I don't know what that is. I don't know. How to avoid timeshare foreclosure. How to help people avoid foreclosure. What are some legal ways to avoid foreclosure? Will a short sale avoid foreclosure? Now, just because it says 0 here does not mean that no one is searching for it. That just means that Google doesn't have the data. You got to remember that most searches that are entered into Google, Google has never seen before. So, and you're also not going to try to rank just for this one specific term. You're going to try to rank for the entire thing. So, for example, this one right here, how to avoid foreclosure on a VA loan. You could create content that talks all about if you have a VA loan and you're facing foreclosure, what are your options? So that could rank for how to avoid foreclosure on a VA loan, could rank for how to stop foreclosure on a VA loan, how to stop a VA loan foreclosure. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can rank for this stuff as long as you create really good content on this stuff. So what I would do, like if you really don't know what to do, just go to either your website or a competitor's website. So let's say Boston divorce lawyer. I don't have any divorce lawyers in Boston. So let's see, who's got a good website? Let's go to this one right here. Wilkinson and Finkbeiner. All right, practice areas. All right, so annulments, child custody and visitation, child support, division of marital property. I mean, you could just take any of this in here. So let's just say child support. So just type child support. You can see all these questions that come up. I mean, look at all these. How long does it take to get child support? How long does it take to get child support payments? Will I be responsible for my husband's child support? Can arrears child support be forgiven? Do you have to pay child support after 18? I mean, there's 231 pages. If you're a family law attorney, you could build an entire business just on answering questions about child support and becoming the authority on child support, and then you'd be the child support attorney. There's so many options here. So I've gone a little long on this video, but I wanted to just show you how cool this tool is and how useful it is. And basically, like, if you don't want to pay a lot of money, what you can do is you can click here. You can click this export button right here, and you can export all of these out. You can see here there's I don't know how many there are, but 314,000 searches just on questions related to child support. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and we will talk soon. Thanks.